Everyone, Chuppergaming here, welcome back to my channel. It's the second day of the Alliance Duel, and today we're checking out everything around it. I'm gonna be doing everything to be upgrading all the resources I'm having to show you exactly how I'm doing it, and this is pretty much the best way how I personally do it, so let's just check it out. So for the second day is mainly focusing on the radar event as well as making the prime recruit and working on the heroes. For this part, or the second day, for me at least, I focus completely on the radar event. If we check out the radar, you'll see that on the top left here, there is a total of 24 radar missions I'm having out of 36. So if with this calculation, 24, and then we see the amount of points, so we say it's at least going to be 160,000. So let's just do all of it and see how far we can get. So we're already done with some here. Now let's finish all. Yep, so yeah, the second day is mainly focusing on this part. Let's help out here. And then I have in trucks, send them out. Let's got all done. Another one down here. Yep, and one of the good things about the Prime Recruit, we're able to get, I think it's a total of 30 from the shop here, which is the trial shop. The trial shop is in the event, and then we have in the faction trials to try to be getting in these three as high as possible, because then you're able to get a total of 30 Prime Recruit, as well as the versatile for the purple heroes, which is really good. So it's just keep going with this part. It's a way to be getting free fragments for the heroes, and yeah, it helps pretty much a lot. Now we're having a lot. Yep, and by doing this, we're still getting more resources. Haven't fun here. Yeah, it consumes energy, but in the end, it's totally worth it. And I have a bit adventure. Yep, but first, to be getting done with the radar event, and yeah, it's maximum 1 or 2 days to be keeping the radar missions saved, due to the part where there is a time limitation as well as the amount of event that we can bestock in them. So yeah, it's important to be doing it this way too. Alright, and it seems that we're having some events running at the moment, so I need to be paying attention to this part. It's done here, and then we're having some adventure to be doing. Yeah, but don't really take much of time. It's just to be doing it radar, do the prime recruit, and yeah, just to do all prime recruit you're having, it's just to get all these points, and after that to be working on upgrading the heroes for the star up. It doesn't matter if you're having the hero to the highest 5-star, then it just you can just use the star to be going furthermore in this one. It's still gonna be counted toward the Lions Duel, which is good. Because some might think that it's not gonna be counted, but it is actually countable. Having this down here. And yeah, if this way is helping out, or if you have a different way about it, feel free to drop it in the comments and share it with all of us. You know, it's always good to be sharing more experience or more ideas around the game for further improvement in the game for us. There we go. So now I have this one done. Yeah, we're having 2 down here, 3 left. because then we need energy for all of them. Alright, so having 3 left. So by just finishing 26th Raider mission, we've got 243,000 points, and there's still some will be getting done now too. So we're having 1, and there's 2 down here. Let's see. Oops, they are on the way. So yeah, we got a total of 265. 260,000 points we have collected from just the Raider. So now we collect the reward after we do that. Then it's just to do the prime recruit and see how it will be turning out. So now let's do it. It does be using everything. And the good thing that we're not needing to be using the prime recruit in the later days in the alliance duel. So if you use them all in this day, you will be getting as much point as possible. And it's good for the part with collecting more fragments for the heroes to be working on further improvement for them. There we go. We got a nice legendary one. Now I have 21 left. Maybe another. So yeah, it will end up by reaching this one here. Now let's get more. Now for the part, the good part. Select the first one, go for the star up, and then just go with the round. So we're having this one down here. More. This one is 30, so it's 300, not yet. Do this one. Let's now go to the next ones. And take it 4 here. And here. Okay, so now let's go for the rest. Yeah, it's good to do so. To get them to 5 stars is always good. This one's gonna be too bad I have not seen this one. It would have been good to make it to 4 star, then we're able to get this skill. But yeah, I'd have to be waiting for a little bit more. Alright, so we have upgraded to the max we're able to check if there is any more we can get. Some here. One here. Yeah, I think actually I will do some for the lucky chest. Which 3 we're having. Okay, so we have Frank's, Margaret's, and we have Marcia. So let's check them out and see which one I can be working on. This is 2 fragments. And then we're having Margaret 4. And then for Frankie. Okay, I shall be going for Frankie here. Or no, wait, I'll be going to Frankie. So I do escape and then do it. Usually when it comes to the lucky chest, I try to do up to 70. After that, I don't do because then it will be taking more, more draws without any benefits from it. Oh yeah, not really without any because still we're getting fragments for it, but I aim completely to try to get as much as possible from the boxes that is down here for the draws itself. So yeah, my complete aim is always go for just 70. And I don't go further because I'm usually just using diamonds. So we get more of him. And the good thing I'm having enough to cover till 70. And then we can just collect the boxes. give us tons of his fragments. And now let's go to star him up. Where is this one? Down here. So it's a big chance to get him to a complete 3-star. There we go. That's crazy. The reason why to be working on him, at least for me, is the part with working on increasing the fighter damage. There is as well others that can be helping with, as an example, we have in Mercia here, can be upgrading the skill for the riders. And then we're having the third one, going to be Margaret, to be working on the shooter. So it's good to be working on them. It's the same with the last 3 here, but they are working or aiming completely on the troops. So I choose to be going for now at least for the heroes themselves, and later on when it's possible to be getting them from the recruit, then I will be going for them. But for now, just to work with the one that we're having. Now let's collect everything to see if we can be getting more things here. This is speed up. Okay. Yep, now we'll take another round to see if we can be upgrading anymore. And yeah, we have one here. Let's take her. There's still a good way to be working on the heroes that is working with the resources. As an example, we have an Iran's here. His third skill for the gear cost modification, modifying vehicle. There is as well Megan for the speed ups for the constructions, as well as there is a third one here for the healing part. I just want to, yeah, we're having as well Corion for the research. So yeah, it's good to be working on this one as well for the part with the shelter progression. So now we check out how far I have been. See, yeah, now I'm just missing few hundred, 200. Yeah, we can say 200, 230,000 to be getting the third skill box or the last one. So yeah, I guess I'll just, yeah, we're still having more raiders later on. Yeah, we're having another refresh after 4 hours, so it will be for sure 100% to be getting the lost box, which is a great achievement because that's completely the 100% my aim for all days. So yeah, this is very much my technique for the second day of the Alliance duel, how to be maximizing the rewards for this part and making sure you're going to get the complete boxes. If I missed anything or if you have a different technique you're using, make sure to share it with us in the comments. It's always good to know different techniques. Look into the part with the amount of usage for the resources. That's all for this video, guys. I hope it will be helping you out to be maximizing the output or the outpost from the Alliance duel and reaching the max reward for it. See you all with another video. Till then, take care and enjoy your game.